Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hello, I'm Ben Lazerbeam.
And I'm Caitie.
And we are two of the people that worked on Wrestling with Emotions New Kid on the Block. I did a bunch of the writing and art and game design.
And I did a bunch of the art.
And animation.
And
we're going to be playing our demo for the first time. Come on, let's go. Caitie, how many times have you played this demo?
Multiple times, and I love it each time.
Hey, it's us.
Yes. Look at me.
We're going to take it in turns reading things. Hi.
Lazerbeam.
This is going to work.
Oh,
okay.
Flip, is the
It's okay, we'll play with mouse. We play with mouse. Yeah.
Okay.
We're Team Lazerbeam, and this is the demo for upcoming pro wrestler cuddling sim Wrestling with Emotions.
What you're about to play is a remix of selected bits of the full game.
We hope it'll give you a nice taste of what you can expect from Wrestling with Emotions and that you'll have a ton of fun playing it.
Our game is set in alternate history 1994, so with that in mind, to kick things off, please put your paws together for the one, the only, Demo Dawg.
Demo Dawg!
Huge fan.
A muscular dog in a seafoam singlet bounds up to you.
I love the sea foam.
Yeah, that's my favorite color.
Yo!
They start bouncing up and down, dancing robotically as they break into a rap.
Demo Dawg. Oh, do I have to rap?
You gotta rap it.
That's my name. Demo wrestling is my game. I may be small, I may be yappy, but I'm here to keep this demo snappy. Ooh. When this pop pops up, that means... Oh, is he still gonna rhyme?
Yeah, still rapping.
When this pop pops up, that's when you'll know we cut a little something out of the show. Please don't forget, please don't fret, and please don't fuss. My demo hits harder than a runaway bus. I'm not good at rapping, Ben.
Canine freezes in a dramatic pose.
Any questions?
What are we going with?
Why are you rapping? Because I can't rap. It's 1994 and I'm a corporate mascot for a youth culture brand. That makes sense. How can I not rap? Okay, time to get this party started. Let's go. Yeah.
Beautiful transition, Caitie.
Thank you.
And beautiful illustrations on those little chibi characters.
Yes.
Want to make stickers one day? Oh, I just skipped over an important thing there.
Good luck.
Every great story starts somewhere. Some start with violence, bloodlust, battered faces, or broken bones. Some stories start with chance encounters, butterflies and bellies, or bolts of electricity arcing between perfect strangers. But your story doesn't start with a brutal ball or love at first sight. Your story starts quite plainly with a few words on the screen. And it starts like... Sad, bored, lonely? Try wrestling with emotions. You each have
Are you a needy muscle, babe?
Do you feel like you're bound for greatness?
Are you ready to find your perfect match?
Well then, you could become the next superstar of Wrestling with Emotions.
For 50 years. No, she can't be that high. For 50 years, Wrestling with Emotions has been the home of the hottest sports entertainment.
From legends like Sexy Legs McGee to Major Malfunction, to modern big cats like Matsuri and Irresistible Steve, the league has been home to the most heart-stopping beefcakes this sport has ever known.
Now, we're on the hunt to find the face of the future.
Submissions are open for the 1994 group of Little Kittens.
Grab the latest issue of Strong Cuddles magazine today to get your tickets to stardom.
Complete the submission form, send it to us, and we might be calling you to join Wrestling with Emotions. Okay, so for people that are new to this game, there's a lot of opportunities to just like slack off and do nothing. We're going to skip over all of that stuff for time's sake, but you could just hang out and watch TV for hours. But we're going to rush on and get the magazine.
I always watch the TV.
Yeah, the TV's good. You grab the magazine and lay it on your desk. You can't contain your excitement for what lies within these pages.
Wrestling with Emotions! Would be such a dream if this worked out. Oh, it would be. Okay, let me fill this thing in. I love this one.
The form starts The form starts out simply enough. First, you write down your name. Your name. Are people gonna get that? Are people gonna get it? I don't know.
I only got it a couple days ago when you were telling
Everyone thinks it's a mistake. Like, wait, just to go back.
Okay.
I literally sat and wrote out your name, and people are like, oh, that's a bug. Then you set to work completing the rest of the questions. Your age. What are we going with?
You're fresher than.
Fresher than hot pancakes.
Yeah, hot pancakes.
Fresher than hot pancakes. Weight.
Heavy enough to crush a cake. Cause a black hole.
Hometown.
Oh, you pick.
Oh, they're all good.
Sass City, Dawgsville. I like Pupstat.
Yes, let's get Pupstat. New Pupstat. So, yeah, fun fact, all of these different, you can go back and there's a couple different towns that you can be from, and all of them are references to different Team Lazerbeam games. That's Teenage Blob, Snow Cones 2.
I like Sass City.
Another Teenage Blob. And this was actually like a prototype that no one ever saw when I was teaching myself how to make games with RenB.
What did you make?
I can show you sometime.
Oh,
it's like a very weird dating simulator where you get arrested and land up in jail.
What?
Yeah.
Do you date your like...
The cop, you can fall in love with the pig, yeah. And the little pig like Mr. Piggy. Okay, describe yourself.
I'm just thinking about that now. Okay, wait. A crazy cat with a passion for funky pants.
Okay, what's next? Need a page fuel and animation there.
This always breaks my heart. I can't pick.
You don't want to punch anyone in the face.
I don't want to punch anyone.
Oh, we gotta punch someone in the face. It's a wrestling game.
Pick. I refuse. I'll never punch them.
Everyone always just wants to punch King Pretty Guy in the face, so I'll just go with the people's choice. Yeah. You pick King Pretty Guy
as your least
favorite dude. Okay, who's next?
Okay.
My dream tag team partner. Everyone.
Okay, I love Steve.
Steve, let's go with Steve.
Because he has beautiful muscles and nipples.
All right, Steve, you're the one.
Look at it. I love it.
Yeah, it feels so good. You picked Irresistible Steve as your dream partner.
What's next? Okay, wrestling style. What's your favorite wrestling style, Ben?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with uppies.
Like that. I always think of a kid going, uppies,
yeah. Or a little cat or something standing on their back legs, right? Your favorite wrestling style is uppies. Tell us more! I just love jumping off high places, soaring through the air, and crashing into people. Who would write your dream entrance song? So, fun fact, all four of these artists are the artists who make music for this game.
Yeah.
Junior is for poetry, Catherine is Dope St. Jude, Jason is Drift Prison, and I am toying with the idea of doing game soundtracks as Videogenic.
I didn't know that was you!
Yeah. No, no one does, because I've never put it out there. Videogenic, yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, your dream entrance song would be performed by Videogenic. What is your dream finisher? Tubular Rear Naked Choke, Snow Cone Stunner, a Final Fantasy reference, or the Butt Destroyer?
Oh my god.
Always Butt Destroyer, right?
I always pick Snow Cones because I love Snow Cones.
Okay, we're going with Snow Cone Stunner then. Your dream finisher is the Snow Cone Stunner. What are your pronouns? They, them as a good
they, them
middle ground? Your pronouns are they, them. How would you describe yourself, or what's your vibe? What are we going with?
Bodacious.
Bodacious. I think I'm pretty bodacious.
Oh,
so this is fun. Okay, that's that. Let me get the sucker mailed out. Check this out. So if you choose a different vibe, if you pick, let's say, nervous, you can say, I am pretty nervous most of the time. I worry a bunch, but I guess that means I care a lot too. Oh, this is so stressful. Let me double check everything.
Yeah.
Right, so you get different endings to the thing based on the vibe that you picked. Okay, we're going with bodacious. So yeah.
That's cute. Did everybody, like, Even if you're nervous, you get a
you still
I'm
get
a little bit
you're
nervous.
a bit nervous.
But it's
That's
cool.
okay. Yeah. No, and that kind of thing. The game will reference that kind of thing over time
Yeah.
as you start building up your vibe.
Okay, cut out your application, stick it in an envelope, and race out to mail it off. Dun, dun, dun.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah.
Freak show.
That night, you climb into bed with your mind racing. Oh god, the idea of possibly joining your favorite wrestling promotion leaves you giddy. Oh look, we're sleeping. And we're awake. The days seem to drag by as you wait for a reply from Wrestling with Emotions. And then one day, the fateful letter lands up on your desk. Oh, what you gonna do, man?
Open it up. We don't have time to waste.
You rip the envelope open, pull out the letter, and unfold a little piece of paper that will change the course of your whole life.
Okay, I'm gonna do my Manny voice.
Okay, oh, I didn't know you had a Manny voice.
I have to have a Manny voice, right?
Okay.
Dear Your Name! On behalf of MC Manny McMahon and the whole Wrestling with Emotions family, we are most pleased to inform you of your successful application to our Little Kittens training program. Over the next 3 years, you will have the opportunity to train at Sweat City. Should you survive the training process, we will be happy to welcome you to join our roster of wrestlers as a little kitten. Please note that your performance as a student will be regularly reviewed. If you fail to impress, you will be asked to leave the Little Kittens program. To complete your application, please sign the attached indemnity form. We'd also like to know a little bit about what kind of wrestler you'd like to become. Please put together your dream look and persona. Then drop by the Wrestling with Emotions offices to meet your new boss, MC Manny McMahon. And your new coach, Major Malfunction. We look forward to welcoming you to the Little Kittens class of 1994. Congratulations, and don't stop believing. Wrestling with Emotions.
I think you should stop making games, move to America, and become a
Become a
commentator.
commentator, yeah.
Voiceover.
Voiceover,
Okay, let's get it.
Tears start to well up in your eyes and you can't help but let them spill over. Wrestling! After a few moments, you gather yourself.
I can't believe it. I better start putting my look together. Or maybe I should relax and watch a little TV. Or make a snack. Anything to avoid or take a nap.
Basically just a procrastination simulator.
Okay, we're gonna put our look together.
Yeah, let's get straight into
You
it.
can't wait to get your look together. And bolt straight for the mirror. I really like our flat, by the way. Very nice.
Thanks. Lovely job, Kirsten, there.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for a good in between. I'm feeling that. Mrs., Mr., Doctor, Old, Sir, Madame, Lowell, Love. What are you thinking, Kate?
Okay.
How about a Madame?
Yeah, madame. Bring it on. Maybe I should pick madame.
It's a good look.
My favorite
Good
one
beret.
to go for is like Miss Average, regular,
Human. I love that. Like, wait, let me quickly just actually show people that you could just be as totally vanilla,
Yeah.
the average regular human.
The average regular human.
Okay, but so we're going with Madame,
Madame.
Mega, Kawaii,
Yeah.
Death,
Oh.
Robo, Harry,
Harry.
Melting, Unstoppable, Average, Harry,
Harry, maybe. No, wait, shame. Death.
Death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Badass,
Death.
Funky, Mystery, Future, Cute, Sweaty, Ninja,
Oh my word.
Feline. Regular. What do you think, Kate?
Should we do, wait, who's the one? Ninja.
Ninja. Madame Get
Just
Ninja.
we have a beret and dude.
Wolves. Biker.
I love biker.
Yeah.
Biker's so good.
Punk. Babe. Human. What do you think, Kate?
I also love mom. Oh, dad's good. Let's do dad.
Madame Death Ninja
Ninja
Dad.
Dad.
That is a winning look.
MD.
MD.
Okay, let's change things up. No.
No.
Perfect.
Should we just give them a
you can
punch?
the mirror, yeah. Punch it in the sky.
Damn it! Get it together, Madam Death Ninja Dad. Nobody's gonna love you until you learn to love yourself. Perfect, let's get to that meeting.
You got this.
Time to introduce the world. Sorry.
No, you.
Time to introduce the world to Madam Death Ninja Dad.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to pick my best assets. My best asset is legs, rips, or nuts.
Always nuts.
Always nuts. Always nuts. Always nuts. Look out, lovers! Here come the lovely nuts of Madame Death Ninja Dad.
Time to take that photo and send it through to Manny. Send it. Then it's off to that meeting with him. Another day passes in our beautiful caravan in the barren desert. Time to meet Manny McMahon!
You enter the reception area of the office of MC Man Command Jr.
How's this even happening? So many years of hard work as Madam Death Ninja Dad, and I finally made it, wrestling with emotion. You approach the front desk. A large luchador in a pink power suit stands in front of you. How do you say luchador?
Luchador, yeah.
Luchador. Secret secretary. Welcome, you must be Madam Death Ninja Dad. Dawg said you'd be by, so I'll keep this brief. You're about to meet the most important figure in the world of professional wrestling. Mind your manners and show Mr. McMahon the respect he deserves. They size you up threateningly. Step out of line and you'll have to answer to me. They slowly pound a gloved fist into the palm of their hand. Okay, you can go right in. It's like completely unnecessary. You step in. It's like completely unnecessarily confrontational.
Like, why would you be threatened by the secretary? You know you're in wrestling promotion when the secretary threatens to beat you up when you arrive for a meeting.
So good. Behind that door is the biggest player in the wrestling world. And I'm about to become one of their employees? What? Is this real life? Okay, what do we do?
Just barge in.
What happens if you feel anxious? I
Never think about it. Never think.
Just frozen, a cocktail of overwhelming emotions. The person on the other side of the door will okay, on the other side of the door will script every step of my journey through the sleeve. Okay, that's nice. How much freedom will I have? Will I get to become the wrestler I dream of being? A tag team champ? A legend? Oh, Manny, have more...
Have me lose.
Oh, have me lose. I can't read, Ben. Have me lose matches. Endlessly squashed by superstars. You cannot contemplate your future. How everything's about to change. How life is about to be reduced to choosing between a limited handful of options. Oh, it's because that's what's happening in the game. I get it. Watch it. Manny's sure to appreciate a go-getter. I should just let myself in. Yeah. You fling the door open and confidently enter the office of the biggest booker in the business. You step into a small room overlooking the WWE training Sweat City. Posters, trophies, action figures, all which were made by us. Photos, newspaper clippings, life-size cutouts are crammed into the small room, a shrine to 50 years of muscle-bound glory. You go.
So this is Manny's office. I kind of expected he'd be in it.
Troubled by Manny's absence, you look around the room for some distraction.
What are you going with?
Let's look at our posters.
The posters, yeah. No, you most recently rebooted the posters, so let's look at the posters.
And there's some hints to some other games in there.
Yeah, they are. Little snow cones there, little dress to express. This was really some of the most fun stuff to make.
Yeah.
Like, so cool.
This is really good. You gravitate towards the right of Manny's office, a wall caked in 5 decades of posters promoting Cuddle Dome events. With ancient posters peeking out from behind newer ones, the wall is a living testament to the promotion's rich history.
So another fun one there is this one here is the original poster from the OG Wrestling with Emotions from 2016.
Yeah. And then, okay, for the other ones, like the top little left one there,
Like this one.
the little bump over.
That
bump
one,
over,
yeah.
like those kind of ones. Did you find a whole bunch of
It's
posters?
like references,
wrestling
real posters. Yeah, so that's like an old Japanese wrestling poster from the 70s. This is like a 90s, I think early 90s one. Some of them are like totally original, obviously.
Yeah.
But like the Romance Rumble, you referenced the Royal Rumble
yeah.
1991 poster. That's like an old Japanese magazine cover.
But it's so awesome to have those little references in there.
Yeah, like if people pick up on them,
Yeah.
that's a cool little bonus, but it's not like you need to know them to enjoy them. You need to know them. If you do know them, then that's cool. And it's also, just building up like the history of the stuff. So there's like Freak Show and Radical Raid fighting to be the King of Joints.
No, look how happy Freak Show is.
And his little Armstrong is happy too. Okay, what are we going to focus on? Let's look at Romance Rumble, because that's the newest one you did. Wow. Get your cuddles tonight.
Never hurt anyone. It
So
did.
good. So good.
Okay, Romance Rumble, wrestling's biggest night of the year. Maybe I'll make it into the Romance Rumble in a few years. Oh! You gaze at the poster transfixed as you dream about what the future might hold. Oh, stop being able to read. Oh my god. Manny! Without warning, Manny's discs explode and a shower of sparks and splintered wood. Oh! McMahon Jr. That's your doing now. Bursts out of the debris, leaping onto the shattered remains of his desk. Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome, kid. I'm MC Manny McMahon Jr. I know I didn't need to tell you that, but I did anyway. I also probably didn't need to blow up my desk just to tell you I love theatrics, but I still did that too. I do it for every new recruit, really drive the message home. I live to put on the most explosive show possible. So, tell me, Madame Deaf Ninja Dad, are you ready to explode?
Oh no, wait, I've never been more ready to explode all over the place.
Ooh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Wrestling with Emotion. Welcome to the Wrestling with Emotions family. You picked one hell of a day to make your debut. Tonight's gonna be huge, the 1994 edition of Cuddlemania. For a major event like this, you obviously won't. For a major event like this, you obviously won't set foot in the ring. But just being there will be exciting, right? The lineup's absolutely stacked. There'll be steamy matches with all our hottest superstars.
Manny gestures towards the poster showcasing his 8 superstars. Dun, dun, dun. You stare at their perfect faces, awed by this majestic A-team of wrestlers. Look how perfect they are. Manny notices your interest. Now don't go getting any ideas. Oh wait, sorry, you.
Now don't go getting any ideas. These dreamboats are totally out of your league. Until I say you're ready, you're forbidden from even looking at them. Understood?
You want to protest, but instead you find yourself nodding obediently.
Great! I love a wrestler who knows their place. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of settling in to do. Next stop is meeting your new coach, Major Malfunction.
Your heart skips a beat. Major malfunction.
The Major doesn't stand for tardiness, so best not to leave them waiting. Manny out.
Look at his desk.
Destroyed. Go back and check that out.
Oh,
we can't really get a moment.
You step into Sweat City, the league's legendary wrestling school. Everyone from the obliterated to Sexy Legs McGee trained in this ring. I want more context on Sexy
Legs McGee. Can I show you?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, let's save quickly. Right. Save this game. And then let's go back quickly. When you can look at the giant photograph. That's Sexy Legs.
Sexy Legs! Look at his legs!
Look at those legs.
Also, who's in the top left corner?
Top left? Those are the mad dads.
Oh my god.
Pop. That's Radical Ray's dad as well, Big Ray.
Oh,
And also tell because he's a Cyclops. Blobby the Brains when he was still a wrestler.
Blobby was previously.
And there's, probably Blobby used to be a wrestler.
There's so much history.
There's someone from Lawrence's family.
I love Lawrence.
And then there's Manny Jr.
Oh my god.
Manny Jr. and Manny Sr. And there's Major Malfunction. Back when Major Malfunction was still Private Malfunction.
Still private.
Okay, let's load back to where we were so we can get back on track.
It's good, I'll deal with it. Okay. A few low-level fighters are scattered around the gym, pumping weights or chatting casually. Then you see them. Like something out of a dream, Major Malfunction crosses the ring towards you. They hang their body over the top rope, sunglasses shifting down their nose as their eyes meet yours. It's very, it's like intimate.
Yeah.
This is real life? Am I going to be trained by my childhood hero? For a moment, you just gaze into the eyes of the wrestling legend, struggling to believe that this is actually happening. And then, quite suddenly, the screaming begins.
Who the hell do you think you're looking at, Grunt?
I didn't expect that!
You've left me waiting for 84 seconds and I do not like to be left waiting. Get your buns in this ring before I rip your arms off like an unloved action figure.
So yes, sir! You throw your drill sergeant a respectful salute before joining them in the ring.
Very nice, recruit. You're off to a good start.
Thank you.
Okay, time to see what you got.
The major leaves the ring, then returns to place a 6-foot rebel muscle man in front of you.
Say hello to Kaneko, your new training partner.
You gaze into Kaneku's unblinking eyes, perfect hair and bulging biceps. He's been beautifully sculpted, but looks like he's seen a lot of abuse over the years. Oh, it's like us all.
Okay, the two of you are gonna put on a show for me and your fellow grunts.
Major gestures at the motley crew of rookie wrestlers scattered around Sweat City. They don't look very interested, but maybe you can grab their attention.
I'm gonna rate your meat, so give it your all.
Oh, God, I'm terrified.
First, dazzle the crowd with the stylish entrance.
Let's elegance it up. Jump into the ring, showing off your nips, because that's our best feature.
You hop out the ring, then launch yourself back in off the top rope. You wave at the small crowd of onlookers, then look to Kaneko, running your hands over your nips seductively.
Think about it, Ben. Just think about the action.
I had to write it. You hear some approving cheers from the small crowd.
Not bad. Don't be afraid to bring some pizzazz to the ring.
Oh my god.
Everyone loves a wrestler with some elegance. Next, let's test your performance. Take a headbutt from Kaneko.
Theatric, shove the dummy.
You charge towards Kaneko, shoving him violently. The weighted dummy lurches backwards, then springs back up towards you. You position your face so Kaneko headbutts you as they bounce back. You recoil from the blow, grab your face, and stagger about the ring dramatically.
Now that's how you take a headbutt. You got some good theatrics, Madame Death Ninja Dad. Next, I'd like to see how strong you are. Take him down with a powerful body slam.
Take him down. Manhandle the heck out of Kaneko.
Focusing your power, every muscle in your body hardens. You charge into Kaneko, drive your right shoulder into their chest, and hoist them into the air before slamming them down. The stage rattles with the force of the attack. The crowd cheers and Major Malfunction raises their bushy eyebrows approvingly.
Very nice, Madame Death Ninja Dad. Glad to see you got some muscle. One last test. Seal the deal with some sass. Pin that standing, Sally.
From that standing, Sally. Attitude! Finish him off with some tude.
You pause for a moment, gathering yourself before you descend onto Kaneko, slamming your boots into his springy face. Your opponent now suitably staged, you climb onto him, kneeling on his shoulders.
1,
With Kaneko pinned under your knees, you throw your hands into the air.
2,
In the final moments, you roll your fists into a...
It's hard!
It's hard. In the final moments, you roll your raised fist into a pair of horns. The crowd cheers.
3.
For an instant, lying between your legs, you feel like Kanika's expression softens, a look of admiration in his eye.
Hey, Kaniku.
Raising to your feet, you turn to face the Major, who smiles approvingly.
Great kid, don't get cocky. After assessing your abilities, a good and bad news.
Major hands you the results of your test. Nice work, Katie.
I'm glad to see that Major's mouth is working.
Yeah, I fixed it. I had to go in and edit every sprite of every mouth.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Flip it up. The good news, you've got meat. What is meat? Oh, sorry, muscle. Elegance. Attitude. Theatrics. The bad news, your rating on all fronts is 1. You've got a lot of work to do. They hand you another sheet of paper. A map of Cuddletown. Cuddletown. Cuddletown offers a variety of training spaces where you can improve your meat. You've only got time for 2 training sessions before tonight's big match. Now get out there and make it count. Major malfunction stomps off. Classic, he would. Leaving you to decide where to spend your first training session. Damn, I better level up my meat. Where should I start? Ben, where should we start?
So we can try go to the Cuddle Dome.
Not yet. I need to level up my meat first.
We can also try going to Mrs. Muscles or Drama Queens.
Oh, Demo Dog's back. Want to get pumped at Mr. Muscles, eh? Too bad. It's not in my demo. Feel like putting on a show at Drama Queens? Well, you just have to wait. This one's not in the demo.
Okay, so we got Hot Shop with Thrashers.
Hot Shop with Thrashers. Which one?
What are you thinking, Kate?
Let's Thrashers first. No.
I'll do it and then you do Kim when she gets in.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to read the narration?
No, you do
Okay,
Kim. Okay.
No, I do Kim and you do the narration.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear Thrashers before you see it. Emanating a constant drone of distorted bass, the coolest club in Cuddletown falls out to you from blocks away. You approach it with a cocktail of excitement and terror burning in the pit of your stomach. Not feeling even remotely cool enough for the place, you quietly make your way into Thrashers. I would go, if I saw that place, I would go in there. I'm just
Yes.
in real life.
Then we did a good job.
Thank you. What you find inside blows your mind. Formerly some kind of industrial warehouse, the space was transformed into something that's equal parts skate park, live venue, clubhouse, and art studio. With every inch of its walls lovingly blanketed in spray paint, scribbles, and stickers, Thrashers is a graffiti-drenched bastion of creativity. So cool! A large stage stands at the altar in the center of this church. It's a church! Oh, I love it! Surrounded by the collection of ramps and bowls that the skaters dance between. So I know I'm here to pump up my attitude, but where do I start? A pink-haired punk seems to notice you looking lost and skates towards you. As cool and weird as the warehouse you're standing in, the stranger stares at you through her visor. Ugh! She can see I don't belong here. I can do this.
You got this.
You're just about ready to run away when the Thrasher opens her mouth. It didn't. Oh damn, she seems nice. You okay? New here? Can I help get you settled in? A wave of relief washes over you. You're madame. Can you do it?
I can.
You madame.
Come on, you got this.
You madame. Death Ninja Dad? Demo Dog said you dropped by. I'm Kim Benito.
Let's go. You run this place? Kim looks uncomfortable with this question. Everyone here's... Oh, sorry to see you.
Everyone here is free to do as they please, but a few of us have taken to looking out for the space and its guests. We're not big on authority here, but I guess you could call me the matriarch of this glorious chaos. At book the bands, help put on art shows, get behind the bar from time to time, and in moments like this, welcome new folks like you. So, welcome.
I'm sitting there like this, like a lady. Like
you
going
are.
with your
Me.
voice.
Yeah.
Kim throws an arm over your shoulder and leads you into the warehouse, pointing out the attractions.
This is where you can grab a board, and this is where you can fall off said board while trying to do tricks. Bands play here. It gets kind of rough sometimes, but we make sure people stay safe and tough guy mosh bullies get sent packing.
My dream club.
I'm in the middle of listening through some demos for bands that want to play here.
Kim notices your eyes light up as she mentions band hunting.
You into music, yeah? Want to help me out and listen to some tapes?
Yes.
It's a good way to pump up your attitude. And if you want to make it as a wrestler in 1994, you're definitely going to need some major tude.
The pink-haired band hunter grabs an orange milk crate. An orange milk crate? Oh, like an orange milk crate.
A crate for orange milk.
Well, no, but is it an orange
It's orange.
milk crate?
I think
Or is it a crate for orange milk?
I mean, there's an orange milk crate.
Do we put the orange milk crate
We should
in
actually
the background?
put orange milk into the game now.
Yeah. Okay. The pink-haired band hunter grabs an orange milk crate, scratches around for a minute, and hands you 3 envelopes.
Here you go. Butts, sad sacks, and little rays. The sound of the future.
This isn't how I imagine.
No, me neither. Not at all. I thought you'd have like a cool girl kind of voice, like Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth. Listen to their tape and write down what you think of each band.
Okay, no, go back. It was so funny.
Let me know what you think after you've had a listen. We'll get there.
Tape watching.
Okay.
Butts.
So there's butts.
Aww. I love
There's their tape.
the band butts.
And here's their bio. Rejoice, music fans! It's time for Butts! Armed with 2 guitars, a drum machine, and a deep love for 70s power pop classics, Butts are the sonic sensation sweeping the nation. On their latest release, the Mr. Beans EP, the Butts continue to show why they're one of the most hyped bands of 1994. Okay, we heard enough?
Look at this! They're beautiful! We've heard it now.
The Butts sounded pretty
Cute!
There's something so charming about the sound. I wish I could write more about butts, but who has the time these days?
Mr. Bean's EP.
Sad sacks.
Sad sex. Nice.
So that's them. That's what they look like. You can tell that they're sad. Here's the tape.
I love that little guy.
Yeah. And sad sacks.
Butcher guitar more
Multitude. Yeah.
Basses and voido drums. We're all really sad. What more do you need to know? Origin Bloomsville.
So this is sad sacks. Weird, boring, or bogus?
Which one? You pick.
Weird.
Okay. Yeah.
This is totally weird, but in a good way. Okay, let's look at the next band.
So,
The Little Rays.
I love the Little Rays.
Me too.
They're the coolest.
They're the coolest.
They look like badasses.
They look like, well, they're based on badasses. It's based on an old Beastie Boys.
Oh, no wonder!
Yeah, by like the best band photographer ever, Glenn Friedman. He's just like my favorite.
You made me
So
watch
there's
all
Little
of
Rays.
the Beastie Boys music
Videos,
well.
yeah. That was your introduction to like, if we're gonna work together, you have to watch
Yeah.
every Beastie Boys
It was
music
worth
video. Hometown, Bunny's Breath. Genre, positive. It should be haircore actually.
Haircore.
You know, like bunny, like hair.
Oh, yeah.
Members, Sir Edmund Metaduke, Roly Topoli, and Diamond Dude 9000. These guys really need their own game.
Yeah,
I really want to make a Little Rays video game. Fresh from the streets of Bunniesboro come the genre-defying Little Jays. Could be Little Rays. Hot as a fresh slice of pizza and cool as Kim Deal, this band is here to make your heart soar. The Little Rays, huh? They make me feel hyped up. This gets me so stoked, I just want to bounce around to the song. Okay, I think we're done here. You did it.
You're all done.
Let me take a look at what you thought. First up, butts. So you thought they were cute? I thought so too. Feels like sunshine in my ears.
I like that butt on the right.
That's a little guy.
Nerf.
What do you guess they each play?
They've got to play like different. They've got to play things that are just you wouldn't put them with at all.
Right. So this guy's the lead singer.
Yes, that's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. And then they have like one cowbell.
Yeah. The lanky guy
both of
plays
them
cowbell.
play.
They share. One is the stick and one is the bow. I think I'm gonna bug him. Next up, we had sad sacks. So you thought they were weird? Same, but in the best way, right? Such creepy vibes. I think I may book them. Last we had Little Rays. You said they made you feel hyped up? They got me fired up too. Seems like they'd be heaps of fun live. I should book them, yeah? Well, thanks for all the help, Madame Death Ninja Dad.
We got one attitude.
Would you be keen to listen to some more new bands sometime?
Yes. This was fun. Wait, what option?
Yes?
No, this was the worst time in ages. What? I never picked that. I always
Should we go with that one?
Dude, no, God, I'm sorry, Kim.
What are you going with, Kitty?
Oh, yes, it was fun. It was fun.
Radical, swing by whenever you're free. We got loads of stuff to check out. Later, Madame Death Ninja Dadinator.
Dadinator. Oh, sorry.
You turn to leave, but
Oh!
you lock eyes with irresistible Steve.
He stares at you with a flirtatious smile. Oh, he's beyond dreamy. He's beyond dreamy.
Okay, you know what you want to
He's not. Ah!
do. Too light.
Too late. You've taken all the man that is Steve. He certainly is charming. Every glorious inch of his body shines because we drew them shiny.
Shiny.
Your heart racing. You feel a loss for words.
Meet TV.
So, Steve was written by one of our guest writers, Catherine, aka Dope Jude, and she did this amazing theme song.
It matches Steve.
It matches Steve
Matches
perfectly.
Steve. I can't dance, but yeah, okay. Well.
Everybody! Your heart racing, you feel at a loss for words.
What's cooking, good looking?
Silently introduce yourself, moonwalk over and say hi, or just this squeal? Moonwalk.
Yeah, let's moonwalk over to him.
You slide, we gotta read it.
You slide your feet backwards and mosey over to Steve. Hi. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. You are a madame after all.
Hi. I'm Madame Death Ninja Dad. Oh, we got the
like
things. Slick moves, Madame Death Ninja Dad. No, wait, what does Steve sound like?
Lionel Richie.
I can't do Lionel.
Slick moves, Madame Death Ninja Dad. That's what's up.
Yeah, that does sound like him. Irresistible Steve gives you a captivating smile. It was amazing to meet you, cool beans, I guess. We'll never say cool beans, I guess, to Steve. It was amazing to meet you. Yeah. Ah, wait, how does he say that?
Ah, you're a cutie.
Ah,
Hope we get to lock up sometime, Madame Death Ninja Dad.
quite forward.
Yeah? Farewell, new friend.
Steve, did that really just happen? You feel dazed by this brush with one of the league's biggest names.
You're watching Meet TV.
Okay. Recording. So this is one of the songs I made. One of the Ben and
Is
Caities.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, Vin, this
Yeah.
is like, it's so nice.
It's good vibes, right?
Yeah, but it's like, oh, it's such good like atmosphere music. You can
Like,
listen
just
to
chill
it
with
for
it.
ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with this one. It's hard making stuff that's like loopy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was well happy with this.
Okay. One training session left. Where should I go?
So we only really have one
We're
option.
trying to go back to Cuddle Dome now, Jackson.
It's gonna say the same thing. Okay, Hot Shot.
Hot Shop. You awkwardly poke your head into Hot Shop, the most banging salon in town. Salon. I don't know if I belong in here. You honestly don't even know where to start with this place.
You eat sequins.
Hi! A delightful luchador waves to you. Don't tell me you're here to get hot. No. Gorge. No. Sickening. You're here to get sickening, right? Well, you picked the perfect spot. You try to get a word in, but Sequence is like a runaway train of enthusiasm. You're new, yeah? A little kitten? Look, I know that. Wait, nah, I can't do voices.
Yeah, you can. You're doing it. You're killing it.
I know they tell you kids. I should do it in Australian accent.
Oh yes. Sequence is now Australian. It's canon now.
Look, I know. I know they tell you kids. You just need to blend in while you're training. But I say you're a wrestler. You're born to stand out. No, you're born to shine. And you're gonna help, and we're gonna help you do that. Mistress looks down at your hands. Good hands, the perfect canvas. Let's get you set up to make some art. Sequence excitedly shows you to a nail station. Oh, I can't, I don't know if I can swap.
Yeah, okay, I'll read the narration. You keep going with that Australian vibe.
We have all kinds of nail polish, jewelry, and accessories. Normally, I'd say the really good stuff for people who've proved their elegance. But Demo Dawg was said I. Demo Dawg was said I. Demo Dawg said I should let the new kid go wild. Oh, thanks, Demo Dawg. So we're pulling out all stocks. Oh, master, it's
Amazing. No, it's great. Nails, tats, rings, and wrists.
Oh, yes.
So it's one of Junior's songs, also Total Bark.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Okay, but are we going to use some of the deluxe nails since we've got them?
Let's deluxe it up.
What are you feeling, Kate?
You have to pick. You have to pick.
I mean, cats.
Yeah.
We should go as over the top as we can, right?
Okay, something that.
The overlay with the tattoos. No?
Yeah. Overlay the tattoo. Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
Okay, so that's hand. Wait, we need a hand tattoo still.
Very nice. Very nice. More cats.
More cats.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Yeah, and they're really good. But that's also good. That's also really good. That doesn't really work without skin tone.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, wait, let's go with those guys.
These guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking good. It's a sis. Yeah, I forget what stuff you drew and what stuff I drew. It all like fits together so nicely. What are we feeling?
Should we do it first? No, a wedding ring.
Wedding
Or
ring,
first.
yes.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we had to get married
Yeah.
at some point when we became a dad, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I love the belt. Can we go with the belt?
Yeah. Belt.
It's so good. We should make actual wrestling with emotions belt rings. Alright?
Let's do it.
So cool. Wait, where are we now? Oh wait, we need wrists.
We need wrists. Yeah. These wrist options are really fun.
So good. Can I show you something cool that you can do?
Yeah.
Watch.
Yes, that's my favorite option. That is my favorite option.
Okay, then this is it.
I was
right?
so stoked for that.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're done. Perfect. It's dad time.
We should have like a little gleam or something.
Yeah, we should definitely add a little sparkle there or something,
Yeah.
right?
You admire your hands and prepare to leave. Yes, we got one elegant. Look how elegant we are.
There we go.
Give me a prompt.
Australian tap hack.
Yeah, thanks. Your hands look amazing, Madam Death Ninja's dad. Keep this up and you're sure to gain more elegance.
On your way out, you walk straight into King Pretty Guy.
Did we pick? We hated King.
We did, so let's do Meanton. The royal guyness glares at you.
Blech, I can't stand them. Ugh, Not this posh boo. You grimace at their royal guyness. Clear back.
You want to get into a staring match?
No, okay, so I always pick yes, your majesty, trying to say like in a yes, your majesty, like in a
nice way.
No.
In a mean way. Condescending.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
In a condescending way, and then he's always like, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So no, now we'll go with
I'm high.
Yeah, let's go with I'm high. You have the honor of being in the presence of the one and only King Pretty Guy, aka your liege, aka the posh power babe, aka his royal guyness. Bored? How long is this gonna take? Yeah, bored. I don't care for you, fool! Get off my land! It's getting late. Cuddle dome time. Yes!
Yeah.
No, and we get Steve!
Yeah!
You slowly approach the huge circular building, your heart pounding with anticipation. The colossal wrestling cathedral looms larger and larger with every step as you stare up at it. Can't believe I'm here! The Cuddle Dome! Who came up with the name Cuddle Dome?
And that was me?
Yeah.
It's also at times called the Cuddle Zone, which is very confusing. Don't know whether it's a dome or a zone.
Okay. I can't wait to see Steve in action.
Yeah.
A kaleidoscope of butterflies flutters about in your belly, it does. Seeing Steve's glistening body in the ring is gonna be magical. If they hit a seductive smackdown, I'm gonna lose my mind. You continue towards the arena, daydreaming about something.
A captivating Casanova.
Oh, thank you. The captivating. But suddenly snap back to reality as you find yourself face to face with another forbidden dreamboat. You walk straight into Radical Ray! The Radster looks down at you casually. Okay.
Are we being nice or mean to Ray? Let's be mean. Oh, you want to be nice?
You're not gonna be mean.
Or do we just be like neutral?
It'll be mean because I'm never mean.
Okay. You never get to see any of the fun stuff. Oh no, not this dingus.
Dork alert. You can't stop your eyes from rolling back in your skull.
Oops, my bad. Sorry, new dude.
Out of my way, jackass. It's Madam Death. Ninja Dad. No, oh, damn. No.
Cool, nice to meet you, Madam Death Ninja Dad. I'm Radical Ray.
You recovered from us being rude, like, pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's got a thick skin.
Not interested, get out of my way, Manny said I'm not allowed to talk to you. Which one?
Said not interested, get out of my way.
Yeah. Oh no, the broken heart.
You're a total barf bag and I don't want to see you again.
So something cool that's happening under the hood here for people that are watching is it's like, because the characters build up whether they like or dislike you, when they leave your encounters, they're going to have different reactions. So obviously, because we were mean to him and he finally got the picture, he's like, he called us a barf bag.
Ray out.
Ray out. You try to catch your breath as you watch the superstar leave. Phew. I'm going to be in some real hot water if Manny captures wind of any of these encounters. You shake off your concern and head into the legendary arena. You sheepishly take your first steps into the Cuddle Dome locker room. The locker room! Oblivious to the pungent scent of sweat and spandex. You're filled with a sense of wonder. Okay, Madam Death Ninja Dad, be cool. You barely have a moment to gather your thoughts before a familiar face slides into view.
The new kid. Ready to work your first show? Little kittens like you are responsible for maintaining order outside the ring. Outburst throwing people into barriers? You gotta keep them together. Matsuri launching herself off ring posts? You better make sure she doesn't crash into an audience member. It's pretty damn simple. Just remember your place and don't step out of line. Tell me you understand.
Did you practice this before?
No, I don't know. I'm just realizing now, I don't know why we hired another voiceover artist to do our trailer, that I could have just done my major malfunction voice.
Scared of saying how things are gonna got it. Suplex anyone that gets close.
Should we be naughty?
Yeah, let's be naughty. The Major looks at you blankly.
Very funny. Should we ditch Madame Death Ninja Dad and start calling you the comedian?
That's hilarious, actually. I've never picked that option.
One last thing, we can't have you distracting folks with your nips on show.
The Major produces a black tracksuit. A pair of white stripes run along the side of the pants, an adorable kitten embroidered on the chest of the jacket.
Here's your official little kitten ring gear.
Awesome, thanks! That's
Lovely. Sound more like Yoda.
Okay. I got it.
Good luck. I don't need to tell you what a big deal Cuddle Kingdom is. Don't puck this up.
And your blood runs cold as the gravity of this moment sinks in. I just want you to know that I've started trying to say puck instead of
the other one.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
I'm glad I'm being a positive influence on you. You must also say, oh my blob.
Yes.
OMB.
If all goes well, you can look forward to a year of working ringside. If you survive that, maybe someday you'll graduate to throwing rookies around yourself.
The Major heads out, leaving you with your thoughts. You take a seat and start lacing up your boots, your whole body buzzing with anticipation.
I want to put a bit in here where you can like look at your boots or look at your hands.
Oh yeah, that's
so you
nice.
can see your nails again,
Like-
or you can see your boots, and then we need to make a boot customizer.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, the boot customizer will be so good.
That'd be good, right? There's another
Have you
mini
seen
game.
all these people's boots?
Yes.
Cuddle Kingdom.
Like different laces, different
Yeah.
accessories on your laces. Like with ducks, you have those little giblets.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, we can. How do you feel? No, I was gonna say a croc boot.
Croc boots would definitely be there. And booty boots, which are these
Booty
little butts. That's from Teenage Blood. And Mew shoes, which are little cats.
Oh my gosh, you have so many boots now. I will put a butt on your foot. Yes. The biggest nut on the wrestling calendar. This is so cool. You can feel your heart swelling with pride. You made it. You can try to avoid eye contact with any of the house-dressed wrestlers, oiling up their meaty bodies. But despite your best efforts, you can't help but lock eyes with a certain dreamboat. Yeah, arms! You walk straight into arms! He stares at you with a look that suggests a heart full of kindness and a mind devoid of thoughts. Shame.
Oh my blob, I love him. Who is this cutie? Blurk, not this guy. What are we going with?
I'm a love.
You
Marvel at the Barbarian Sweatband. Sweatband?
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. I missed. His arms are indeed absolutely massive. They are, they truly are. Every inch of his body gleams astonishingly. Your heart racing, you feel at a loss for words.
How does arm sound?
You wrestler, who this?
Introduce yourself, beat your chest and chant your name, or out of my way, weak meathead.
Beat my chest and
Yeah.
chant my name.
Gotta chant every chance you get.
You pound a fist into your chest and start chanting.
Madam Death Ninja Dad, Madam Death Ninja Dad, Madam Death Ninja Dad.
I like the.
Madam Death No, wait, you gotta do it in the arms voice
Wait, is
now.
he now doing it back
Yes,
to
yeah.
What did I say? What? Madam Death Ninja Dad.
We can't do that. We've gotta basically be Conan.
Madam Death Ninja Dad. Oh yeah, it's true.
And break my voice again.
Madam Death Ninja Dad. Madam Death Ninja Dad. Madam Death Ninja Dad.
Arm stares at you, a broad, goofy smile plastered on their chiseled face.
This was totally illegal, but also always as weird. Think you could kindly get out of my face, twigs.
And we want to land up with Steve, right?
Yeah.
So should we just throw in one little mean one here to make sure we get
Okay.
Steve? Or do you want to just be nice and see what
No.
happens?
No! I love Steve. Think you could kindly get out of my face, twigs. No!
Heartbreak.
I've gotta go back. I don't know what his voice is. I've gotta go back to my things and you to yours. Oh, it's like it's kind of Forrest Gump.
Kind of beautiful, yeah.
Oh, sad. Farewell, Madam Dead Ninja Dad.
Forest Gump
You barely caught your breath from the last brush with greatness before a furious scream booms through the locker room.
What is this?
Secret Secretary's pink power suit strains at every inch of their muscular body swell. Oh, wow, as every inch. I've got this. I'm going to do it again. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red.
Secret Secretary.
Secret Secretary.
Pink power suit.
Pink power suit.
Pink power suit, purple power suit. Pink
It
power
is,
suit,
look,
purple
pink.
power suit.
Secret Secretary, pink power suit, suit strains. Secret Secretary's pink power suit strains at every inch of their muscular body swells with rage.
Yes.
I said at instead of at, but it's pretty good.
You got it.
The lockers around you rattle as a world-shattering scream blasts out of the Secret Secretary. The secret's featureless face. What's up with you, alliteration? In a pink blur, the Secretary's huge body flies in your direction, swinging a stiff arm into your chest. The devastating lariat lifts you clean off your feet and sends you crashing down onto the concrete floor.
What about this guy?
Secret sinks a large salmon boot into the center of your chest, pinning you to the ground. What did we forget about?
That light, but that's okay. Lunch bites.
Big mistake. Oh, sorry.
Go for it. You were actually doing Secret's voice in the beginning.
No, I like your one.
Big mistake, little kitten. You know you're not supposed to be fraternizing with your superiors. Manny will not be pleased when he hears about this.
They raise their foot from your chest and plop away as you grasp for air.
Oh, by the way, you're supposed to be ringside. Show's about to Oh, by the way, you're supposed to be ringside. Show's about to kick off.
It's like Batman.
I was going for a Rorschach.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You get your feet, gasping for breath as you dust yourself off. But as you limp towards the exit, a warm, glistening hand rests on your shoulder.
Who has a glistening hand? Who glistens?
Your signature mischievous smile hits you like a ton of brick.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Wait, I need to find my Steve voice again. What was the Steve voice?
No, that was good. That was good.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Even under the unflattering why can't I do alliteration? Even under the unflattering fluorescent lights of the locker room, Steve's sleazy face is a vision of beauty. Gazing at that perfect face has you blushing, but nothing can prepare you for the words that come out of his plump mouth next.
It takes two to tango, baby.
What the? The unexpected request leaves you scrambling for the right words.
You want me to be your valet? You want to be my charge? Need an enforcer or asking me on a date?
Asking me on a date.
Ask me on a date.
Steve flashes a grin while slicking his hair back.
A great choice, I might say. A great choice, I might say. What do you say?
Yes, it's 9,000 times yes!
Steve's mischievous smile burns a hole through your heart.
You're in for a treat.
You know you shouldn't be doing this. You know this might lead to another smackdown from Secret Secretary who's just a secretary and shouldn't be hitting people really. Or even worse, from Manny. But you can't turn Steve down because he's glistening. Taking you by the hand, they lead you out of the locker room. We're going into... Your heart rate quickens with each step you take through the darkness of the passage, connecting the locker room to the arena. Overhead, you hear the rumble of golden-voiced gorilla ring out over the arena.
Welcome, wrestling fans!
This is the Cuddle Dome! I did it again.
It's good. That's good. That's good. Some love.
Home of the most explosive show in sports entertainment, wrestling with emotions. I'm your host, the most handsome man in television, Blobby the Brains.
And I'm Gorilla Baboon. You're tuned into one of the hottest nights of the wrestling calendar. This is
Cuddlemania!
To kick things off, here's the one and only McManny McMahon.
Mutants and Ladymen! Welcome to the hottest show in town, Wrestling with Emotions! Prepare to witness the most unprecedented fight of your life.
Manny's muffled voice calls you towards the arena. Steve's warm, large palm wraps around your hand, leading the way through the darkness. The rumble of the crowd grows louder and louder as you head towards the light. As you step into the arena, it feels like your heart stops. Like everything is frozen in this one perfect moment. The Cuddle Dome is radiant, glowing beneath a wash of hot pink light as dazzling blue laser beams crisscross over the ring. As your companion's jazzy theme song
I got you.
I'm not
As your companion's jazzy theme song soars through the air, the crowd chants his name. Throwing you a broad, mischievous smile, they give your hand a tug, snapping you back into motion. Beautiful, nice work, Katie. Good job. Steve. Cyan lasers dance above you. The crowd sounds like a stormy ocean. The crowd sounds like stormy ocean waves crashing on the shore. Bolts of electricity run from Stevezoid's hand up your arm to the top of your head.
Oh,
You feel like you're floating.
it's true. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Land the runway.
You run your hands over your nips, activate Bade mode, and strut towards the ring. Steve mirroring You're going to have to switch again.
Yeah. Steve, mirroring the intensity of your seductive entrance, sashays down the runway, sending the crowd into a frenzy.
Steve is here! And it looks like he brought a hot date along. Bam! That rookie looks hot like pizza supper. Smart move, Steve. Nothing can inspire someone quite like a beautiful face cheering them on.
It's true. Introducing our first fighter!
Bump in!
Bump in! Okay, so that's what I was talking about.
What?
With his body moves,
Yeah.
his head doesn't move.
It's
normal.
I mean, it's what we did. It's taken from the original game, but yeah, it should kind of be like the head should move, right? Not the body.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, but I kind of like it though.
It is kind of that good.
We keep it.
Yeah.
Bump in!
Hailing from Huntsville, at an age of perfect, weighing a proper amount, Steve!
Turn up! Steve settles into the corner of the ring and offers you a confident thumbs up. The lights dim and an unexpected hush falls over the arena.
Here we go, folks!
King Pretty Guy's majestic theme song fills the air.
Can we take a moment to appreciate King Pretty Guy's theme song?
What is it saying?
King Pretty Guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is! Who did that one?
That's one of Jason's.
Yay! It's beautiful. The crowd erupts.
Sounds like we've got a lot of peons in the house tonight.
The Royal Gyno steps into the arena as the clingy... I can't say that.
Clingy peon scream.
Okay, peon scream.
Peons, yeah.
I was wondering... I don't know if I've ever seen so many sacks out in the stands. With this kind of support, King Pretty Guy should have crushed it.
Can I point out that, like, right, so peons are King Pretty Guy's fans, right?
Okay, yeah.
And the fans all each wear a different object to, like, signify that they're fans. So, like, Outburst fans wear thumb rings.
Yeah.
Matsuri's fans wear, like, cat masks. King Pretty Guy's fans wear sacks.
That's amazing. With his kind of... Oh, God, he should have crushed Steve.
Shut your lie hole, Blobby. Manny's announcing the Posh Power Babe.
You lie hole.
Introducing our second superstar.
The king is here.
Hailing from Castle Strong, at an age of ripe, weighing more than enough, King, pretty guy!
Clear the way, the king is here!
The room fills with the toll of giant bells as King Pretty Guy rides into the ring on a white stallion, graciously dismounting it. They wink and blow kisses as fans faint one row after another in awe.
In their sacks.
In their sacks. KPG takes out a jar of body oil and starts slowly spreading it all over their chest. The blinding glistening of their skin and bulging biceps overcome you with a powerful combination of fear and desire. The furious superstar launches their body into the ring and snatches the mic out of Manny's hand. Their squinted eyes grow wide as they start ripping into you and Steve.
My servant has arrived just in time. Oh, the Fool Patrol is here. King Pretty Guy's peons laugh and jeer as the monarch of muscles starts climbing a ringside post. They look down at you with bloodlust in their squinted eyes. It's time to bow down. KPG pouts for the cameras.
Uh-oh! Here comes the Soaring Slayer!
Rest in peace, Madam Death Ninja Dad! They launch their moisturized body into the air and hit you with a devastating Soaring Slayer. Their slick frame smashes into you, knocking you clean off your feet and sending you crashing into a heap of pure agony.
The salt leaves you flat on your back, looking up at the lights of the Cuddle Dome.
Your ears ringing. You suddenly very much regret your life choices. You're ready to throw in the towel and disappear into a black hole of unconsciousness. You're about to fall into the void, but a falsetto voice brings you back as you're hoisted back onto your feet. It's time to rise, good looker. No, wait, no, he's like, you aren't just gonna take that kind of abuse, are you? What are you gonna do? You draw a breath and weigh up your options.
Okay, that's quite enough for today. If you want more, get your grabbers on the full wrestling with emotions. Nuke it on the block so you can pump up that meat and take your wrestler from a ringside rookie to the center of your very own tale of bulging biceps, breaking rules, and melting hearts. Befriend, seduce, or enrage one of 7 superstar dreamboats. Decide who becomes your golden lover or red-hot rival. Grapple, cuddle, and smash your way through an anarchic adventure of choice-driven gameplay. And carve your own path towards one of 6 emotionally explosive endings.
There's Lauren!
Oh, there's Lauren. She's in there.
Yay! Thanks heaps for checking out this demo for Wrestling with Emotions 2! We hope you had an absolute blast with it. If you did, no, you.
If you did, powerbomb that wishlist button!
Or share it with someone rad. Like that.
Or send us screenshots of your wrestler and their cute nails.
Yeah. Thanks again!
Stay awesome.
Awesome.
Bye! Cool. Then that's it for our playthrough of the demo of Wrestling with Emotions. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of the cool stuff we have lined up on Meet TV. And play the demo. It's live on Steam right now. And do send us your nail art. We'd love to see what everyone does with hand customizing. And if you like what we're doing, please do wishlist the game. We're so excited about what we're making here. This is surprisingly a small slice of a very big, very silly, very extended joke. And hopefully it's going to make a lot of people very happy.
Have fun!
Have fun. Thanks again. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye!
You're watching Meet TV.